Ah, it's beautiful again. It's always so darn beautiful. The sun's setting right, I mean, the moon is setting right over there. The sun's rising over here. The birds are singing. What a lovely day, right? And I get to share this sunrise with you guys once again. I know that I have such a lovely, wonderful community of people who have been watching the sunrise with me week after week, and I appreciate each one of you. Um, and the community's growing, and it's so much fun to see everybody kind of enjoying this morning with me. It really makes my morning better. So if you have someone else that you want to bring that joy to, make sure that you share this, tell people about it, start a watch party. I don't even know how to do that, but apparently you can do that. And let people know about it. It's really a nice little community we have going here. And then something that we're going to do upon special request, people have been asking for it, is that next Tuesday, we're going to do, I'm opening it up. Anybody who would like to come and join us live, come on down to the shore with me. We're in Newburgh, Maryland, and just let me know in the comments that you're interested, and I'll send you information. And you can come, and we're going to have a little community sunrise. Let's see who actually wants to get up this early. I know a lot of people said they would. We'll see who actually shows up. so, and if you're not sure what time we're actually going to do these, right, it's really easy. Just go to your little weather apps or wherever it happens to be and check to see what time sunrise is. And that's when we're going to do the sunrise videos each week. And obviously it changes each week because the sun comes up on a different time schedule each day. So today we're going to talk a little bit about decision making. Last week we talked a little bit about facing your fears and taking action anyways. And so there's been, I guess it's something that people ask me all the time. How do you make decisions? And honestly, I'm not great at it, but I really put a lot of thought into it. And I wrote a little blog about it. So it's going to be on my website later today if you want to take a look at that, if you can't remember what I'm going to go over here. But the very first thing is that really most decisions are really not all that important. At the moment, they feel like it, but probably you can't recall the decision that you were agonizing over last week, last year, even yesterday, probably. And and so most decisions really aren't all that important. And so don't give them that value. And then also think of decisions as kind of like an 80-20 rule, right? Like 80% of the choices in front of you are probably pretty good, right? They're all okay. 20% maybe not. But of those 80% that are okay, they're probably all fine. And it really doesn't matter which one of those you choose. It's all going to be okay. There is no perfect choice. And if that's the one thing you take away from this, is that there is no perfect choice. And so each of them have their pluses and minuses and things that go along with them, but don't feel bad that, what if it wasn't the right choice? Well, there probably isn't a single right choice. And so the next thing is to narrow your decision pool, right? Get it down to just a few choices. If you only have two to choose from, that's a lot easier than 100 to choose from. And then the third thing is to flip a coin. And that sounds so like, oh, well, that's not really making a decision, but it is, because once you get it down to just, maybe two or three decisions, flipping the coin is just really deciding between two probably okay decisions. And you're okay with that. And then the fourth one is to set up routines and have less choices in the first place. So if each morning you're struggling over what to wear, you're like, oh, should I wear the black top, the red top, the blue top? Set up a routine that, Mondays are black pants and white shirt. Tuesdays are, sweatshirts. I don't know what happens to be, whatever it happens to be. But I think this is probably where Taco Tuesday came from. Somebody who didn't want to keep having to decide what to cook each week, which, ooh, that's me, right? I don't mind cooking. I really hate coming up with what I need to cook. So, and then the last one is honestly just one that I use all the time, is to document the choices. I use spreadsheets like crazy, and I put the pros and the cons and the pluses and the minuses. And that really helps me put it in writing and let's see the decision in front of me in a much clearer way. And so that's really helpful to me. It's not to everybody. Everybody has to come up with their own method, but those are my ideas. And I did write a little blog. I don't know, I publish this sometimes today. If you want to look at that and you can't remember what those were. But Anyways, and if you weren't at the beginning, joining us, we're going to have a community sunrise next Tuesday. So I'll put some more information in the comments, but if you're interested in joining us down here live with me on the seashore, just, put in the comments that you're interested, especially if you're local to Newburgh or, in Charles County. We'd love to have you. It'd be great to have, oh man, that's so beautiful. It'd be great to have all of you here to enjoy this live. So, um, man, that is awesome. Isn't that pretty? I don't know why I get so excited. Every time. I see it every time we're down here. And man, it gets me excited every time. It's so beautiful. It's a miracle every time. It's, I don't know, Nick gives me a little teary. Just what a gorgeous, wonderful thing this is, the sunrise. Promise of new beginnings, new days, new things to do. So I'm gonna sit quiet for a minute, let you guys hear the birds, and I will hopefully see some of you in person next Tuesday. And I know so many of you have said that you're interested, but man, I want to see who actually wants to get up early and get down here. So I will hopefully see some of you virtually and some of you in person next week. So see you then. I'm going to watch the sunrise. New beginnings. They're lovely, wonderful things that God gives us every day, start over, start fresh. So, all right. Well, I will see you guys later. I think I might have to let it run a little longer because, God, that's beautiful. That is, ooh. This is actually one of those instances where the video actually might be as good as the real thing. Today is, they're different, but both beautiful. So, pretty cool. All right. Make a good day, everybody. See you next week.